I've been thinking a lot lately about how, it seems like it's so easy for things to just go south really fast. And if that's the case too, it's like, why can't I believe the opposite, right? Why can't I believe that it only takes one thing for things to just work out for the better, right? I think it's just, when you're just down pretty deep, it's easy to think that things will continue to get worse, continue to just stay the way they are. After my 2 car accidents where they were totaled and the other drivers were at fault, and this all happened within 30 days of each other, and then shortly after I got served with a divorce, I asked ChatGPT, I was like, what are the chances of me continuing or to get into the car accident continuing to get worse? And she said, I know it seems like things won't get better, but the likelihood of things continuing to get worse, are drastically low. And it's just kind of insane, right? How I can get stuck in this mindset. But why can't I do the same, right? If I can be in a bad mood for no reason, why can't I be in a good mood for no reason? Why can't I, expect the best? Things are going to happen for the better. Things are going to happen for my good and my benefit. I don't know. I think anything's possible, right? If we reframe it. But, if you think about it, it's the things that we're kind of drawn to. It's, the stories that sell, chaos and division and negativity. Why can't we, put positive things out there? Yeah, just a thought. Just a thought. Honestly, if I'm just one phone call away each month from being able to, not worrying about how bills are going to get paid and things like that. And I can look at the upside, right? I'm able to have a flexible schedule and, get my kids when I have them. And, I could be doing other stuff where it makes it more difficult for me to see my kids. It's all in how I'm framing it. Right? I have a good friend of mine that I talk to almost every day. And, I, kind of tell him stuff that I'm going through, and it always gives me like a good positive perspective. I think we all need that. A good positive perspective. What if everything works out for the better? So I don't know, maybe you needed to hear this today and you're stuck in a spiral of doom and gloom. But what if everything just turns around for the better? Right? They can't be worse forever. You can't stay like this forever. Can it? Right? That's impossible for things to be going downhill for a long time. The goal is just to hang in there just a little bit more. Find a good support group, a good friend that you can talk to. The way you're going to do that is by going outside, building a routine, going to some of the same places, seeing some of the same people. Anyways, I hope this helps, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Peace.